A Muscle Shoals representative will introduce a bill that could allow Shoals residents to vote for their school board members. WAAY 31's Brecken Terry joins us now live from the Muscle Shoals City School Board with reaction from parents. Brecken.
Many parents tell me this is something that they have wanted for a long time. Right now, Muscle Shoals City Council members appoint Board of Education members who in turn appoint the superintendent. Some parents tell me because of the way the system is, this means that there is a lack of accountability.
And we all need to have some sort of representation on the school board, and as parents and citizens, we feel like we're not getting that.
Michael James has a son in the Muscle Shoals City School System and tells us he feels like the Board of Education is not transparent. He also believes they try to keep parents in the dark about certain situations. For instance, parents still don't know why McBride Elementary School Principal Alan Willingham was placed on leave this week, then abruptly resigned. The school system said it doesn't comment on personnel matters, but said Willingham's resignation didn't have anything to do with students.
I think there is no accountability whatsoever, and that's all we want. We want accountability. We want to be able to know that the school board is listening to the parents.
Muscle Shoals City Schools is one of the only school districts in North Alabama where board members aren't voted in by the people. But a local bill could change that.
I'm not passing a law that says that Muscle Shoals has to have an elected school board. That's not what I'm doing. All I'm doing is giving Muscle Shoals the option to pick for themselves. So I don't see how anybody could be against letting the people decide for themselves what they want.
Shoals Representative Andrew Sorrell will introduce the local bill in about a month. Alabama state law says he must advertise it for 4 weeks in the paper. If it goes through, there will be a special election.
It's not going to cost more than a few dollars per person for the entire city, and I think it's well worth it. Gadsden did this earlier, I think last year they voted on this, and their citizens wanted an elected school board. And I think it's been a long time since Muscle Shoals has had the opportunity to choose for themselves if they have an elected or an appointed school board.
James tells us as a taxpayer he would gladly welcome any cost with the special election because he wants parents' voices heard.
I feel like we don't have any representation, and to have an elected school board, I believe things will change into the direction that it needs to go.
Now, we did reach out to the president of the Muscle Shoals City Schools Board of Education. He told us that Muscle Shoals City Schools is a top-performing school district, and he has asked Mr. Sorrell to contact the Alabama Association of School Boards for more information on the matter. Now, if voters decide, if this legislation goes through and voters decide that they do want to elect Board of Education members here in the city of Muscle Shoals, the first election will be held in August 2020. Live in Muscle Shoals, Brecken Terry, WAAY 31 News.